Yeah, well. Okay, he wants to do it right away. No, let me do it. Not enemy, friend. Your friend. Diggity. It's the place. Look at the dome. Look, the nether rays are actually really evocative of EOL. Okay, I'll show you that. Ziggy, that's not it. That's EOL when he gets concerned. Ew. Oh, it's weird. It's weird they don't have it. It's like Nibelheim Mountains. Oh, well. Enemies. We're gonna do it soon. I know, else I know you're impatient, but I don't want to press you. I get frustrated. No, it's not the glut. Sorry, Saffron. I didn't mean it was a glut, but I just felt like I was being overstimulated. You know, EOL. And EOL comes in right away. You see that, guys? YouTubers, you see that? I don't know. Okay, my awareness is going towards YouTube. I know that. It's weird. It's not that it's going to get there faster and faster and we're going to get glumpied. All right, I can't find this, so well, we'll look you up later. Elsa and I got some work to do. Diggity work. We'll work, Elsa. Diggity. I'm working. It's not that. You're not doing that to me, and I'm not doing that to you. Or we're not doing that to each other. You just can't help but hear. You're right. I know. I'm here. I'm here. And you kind of do this a little. I don't do that. I don't know. You think you do? No. Okay. You know, I think y'all do sit on me at times. You know you do. This is how we talk, Diggy. And I don't mean that as a hurt. I'm not trying to say, I didn't want to really say that in that way, but we have like, we can't always talk to each other, right? We can't convey what we're trying to say. Convey what we're trying to say. Yeah. Don't look at it too hard there, Rick. We don't got to do it. Right now, Rick is presenting Eagle Doc. Seagull Doc, but Rick is Rick, so he's always him. Rick is Rick. Eagle Rick. All you viewers, when I say Rick, you know who I mean. You have an image in your minds. That's Rick. That's my friend Rick. A headmate of mine. He's one. Dakity. I don't actually want to say about that stuff. Yeah. No, he wants to say. He had a goddess that he used to kind of fight or spar against me when I was weird. Back when we were in the psych ward, when I went to the psych ward for like the second or third time, I think Rick was there. It might have been the first time. I don't know about that, but maybe the second or third. I remember moving the bed cushion, or the bed cushion was moved. Staying up all night with you, Rick. Jeez, you and Dan Harmon came. It got the don't. Right, we're drawing. We're gonna draw first. We're gonna draw some, and then we're gonna draw. I know. I wanted to do this a while ago. Yeah. Oh, of course. Okay, we're getting the pictures. Yo, but I need to remember the views. Top view, AL plan view, front view, a side view, longitudinal section, transverse section. That's right. Okay, but look, when we start talking, Elsa knows. She knows. Okay. View. Well, whatever. I just said it to Elsa. I said it to, and the fucking YouTubers heard it. It's fine. We have a problem doing homework sometimes because Ryan focuses too much on what we're all saying and not enough on the homework. And Elsa can't always maybe pick up the slack. Not that. Not that? No. Short? No. Okay. Let's go get these images. We'll see the images. We're just going to copy them then. We just want to copy them. We can't just copy them. You want to see the images. You'll see the images in hell. Diggity don't. I don't know it. Okay. Diggity don't. What does that do when you say it in the same tone as I do? EOL. I'm here to help. I know it caused hurt, so I'm here to help. EOL. She says she loves you and she wants you to be hers all the time. Forever and ever and ever and ever. Damn right. EOL. Okay. Here's a picture. Elsa, we want to start with the top view. That's easy. That's easy. And I remember it. It was 6 down. Yes, they know. They know we're doing it. If we had a camera mounted, and then we do this here. You can bend this down a little bit, and then kind of watch us draw. Gotta back it up a little, but okay, that helps. Elsa's happy. Okay, she knows what we're doing. She doesn't always know what we're doing. Also, I'm glad you know what we're doing. You're helping out a lot. Yeah, when she says we're doing, she means herself too. Yeah. We had a big blow up, blow down about that, and I'm basically right. That was a 6, so I know what I'm doing. It makes sense. Guys, sometimes we think of like a really uncomfortable idea or rebuttal to something one of us just said, and we can't help but shove it in the other's face or try to bring their attention to it to make them feel uncomfortable. It's like a way that we hurt each other sometimes, and we can't help it. We can't help it in a way, but it's just a part of who we are. It's a hurt. It's a hurt. Is what it is. And y'all will wowie. Okay, so it's not connected there. Is that why it looks weird? And you want that? Saffron says that's why it looks weird. That we should draw it with a dotted line. To convey it's underneath here. The real problem with Oh Dear, says this. You gotta have the solid line there because it's. I say it should even be across here because it's across there. It should. I swear, guys, this is going straight down, and this is the part that is like near it, and then going like this. Oh, see what I just did there? I explained it. We don't have to draw anything new because of that. That was the perfect explanation. So let's do this. Now we got a plan. Okay. Hey, I know that sometimes we got to get everyone on the same page. Once we do, we're pretty amazing. But even before that, Ross. I want it. Biggity. I want it. Oh, God, Saffron. It's like you were here like 24 hours ago, honey. Ew, well. I don't know. Elsa's here. Elsa's working. Elsa, you are working. You're fighting hard. You're doing it. Sorry. Now, when there's something big going on, that's it. And we're like, you have to be aware that you're doing that. We care. I know we care. Sorry, Elsa. Elsa, I did. Why did you bring that up? I didn't mean to. I don't know that. Daigle, Rick has a thing. He has a thing that he does that. Yes, he does. Okay, everyone does. Rick, I didn't mean to question that shit again. I'm done. You get to. Guys, we're hearing the real problem with Oh Dear inside. It's trying to come out. EOL. It's really weird. Well, Oh Dear is there. Dear. Guys, Oh Dear is here. Oh Dear. Oh Dear on YouTube. Oh Dear streaming. On Merida's stream. No, that was the last stream. That's not this stream. That's it. Kind of, yeah, we weren't thinking about that. We have to keep that in mind while we're. No. If we put colored in here, yes, we'd have to consider that. Oh, you're fun. Yeah, actually, those should be. Those should be singles. And then that's doubles because that's the filler. And yeah, and that's the floor. Oh, God. Guys, I'm using kind of weird, odd conceptualization now. And that's like an emotional, mental thing. It's conceptualization. I mean, it's if you can think of a glowing red ball of any kind, then you can do it. That's all to all you YouTubers out there. If you can think of a glowing red ball, unless you're colorblind in a way that is affected inside, you can conceptualize in the way that we do. Anyway. But ours is way more complicated. It involves saffron and is really personal. It's extremely really personal. I'm working on homework, Rick. Elsa and I are working on homework. Melanie had to get it. Why did I name it? You helped Melanie. Oh, good. I'm in a Melanie. Hi, Melanie. Melanie, I get you want to go out, and not as a dog, not to go for a walk, but that you want to get some geocaches, or at least work on them. And we're gonna work on them, Melanie. We're gonna take them on the camping trip. Well, she hopes it goes well. Melanie, you're gonna go. You're gonna be there, so I know it'll go well. It's like I want to see you, Melanie. Wow. Ow, ow, ow. It's like, no, it's not like that. No, well, no, it was just kind of like a little bit like I'm just no one of us or more of us are noticing things that just aren't really relevant to look at the conversation. Not real, not real. Merida, are you asking yourself that? Are you wondering that? Is that on your mind sometimes? Okay. Well, I'll always I'll always tell you you're real. I'll always remind you you're real, Merida. Always. Real. Okay, not remind. Remind is a bad word. We don't use the word remind, guys. I keep forgetting that, and YouTubers, I just heard Meredith because I said it, so I want to remember that. We call them directives. That's actually, no, it's a directive. I said to heck with all the directives, but it's one. I wanted Meredith. No, she wanted to laugh. She laughs with her whole body. She really does. It's a gregarious laugh. She thinks it's too much. She wants to have a little more of a demure one. That's a good one. A little chuckle. It's a chuckle. Yeah. A chuckle and a giggle. She can giggle. She can giggle. Merida giggles. Diggity don't. Well, y'all, when I say Merida, y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all got the general idea of how she looks. Well, fiery orange curls everywhere. Red curls. Red curls. Hiccup is weird. Hiccup says they have versions of themselves in Disney that are not right. What do you mean? He says it's not that it's not right, it's that you're doing it. It's not that you're doing it, it's that you want it. It's just that I'm doing homework right now. Elsa and I are doing homework right now, and we can say that. And we're showing YouTubers how we do. Actually, that shows it really well. Let's think about how hard we're pressing. Remember, outside has start inside and then add it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's actually not the outside. It'll be that one. Elsa, sorry, that's what you were going to say. Elsa, you could be the Trinity to my Neo. Wow. Saffron, I really should have said that was you, but then I would come to Rapunzel and be like, but I know what I want to say. Here, I just want to say it with Elsa because it's also about hit 90s movies and video games and just working together to do something that I didn't think I could do. Pass a class. Pass a college class. Learn and get better. I'm not trying to use any. Hi, thanks, Rapunzel. Giggle. All right. Okay. That's a nap. All right, I see.